watching. All my just front like they tapped in. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
What's going on, Giants fans, sports fans, NFL fans? Welcome back to another episode of the Giant Man Cave podcast. We are back with another edition of GNATION Inside Sports. I got my co-host, the classified one, Joe himself, Big Pat, and some of the other guys will probably be on after they finish their stream over there. I know Pat's at work, but Heart of the City is going on right now with Jeff, Coach Ed, and NYG22. So I know them guys will be hopping on after they finish their stream, and probably a few others. Big Pat will more than likely be on after work. Michael R, what's going on? Hit Squad, the link is in the chat if you want to come on here, brother.
Yes.
He said, "What's up, gang? What's up, my brother?" Jarius, member of the G Nation Blitz Squad. What's going on with you, brother?
There he is. Steve-O's.
Steve O's. What's going on, bro? Yeah, first and foremost, before we get into anything football, just want to say, been praying for the kid, Damar Hamlin. Signs are pointing that he's struggling, but he is fighting for his life. He is hanging on and trying to get better. So we will continue to send prayers, healing, and peace to his family and himself. And just want to say how impressed I am by all of the love that has been shown to this man by Cincinnati Bengal fans, other players around the league, other people who aren't even paid by the NFL by any way, just showing love and basic human decency for this young man and his family during this trying time. So that is beautiful to see, because sometimes with all the news reports and stuff you see, it just makes you feel like the humanity is gone, you know. So to see the outpouring of love and prayers for this young man is really promising. It gives you hope that there are still some good people left in the world. You know what I mean? But with that being said, let's get right into it. We're here to talk about.
Yeah, you got to say something. How come I can't? Okay. I like it, guys. That got me thinking. I went down a deep road. How come we have such a hate for another man's team that we can't stand them? A good example is us and the Eagles, or us and the Cowboys, or us and the Redskins.
Darren Gordon, what's up, brother?
How come we call them a bunch of Boulder Dash? I'm going to try to keep it clean. And you want to get that super chat real quick?
Oh, Tudo! Thank you, my brother, for the $5 super chat. He says, "Massive salute and respect to El Rey del Boricua, Joe, Miss Kim, and all diehard Giants fans in the house. God's blessings to everyone and slap all boys." You already know. Goes without saying.
No, we do that every day. We do that every show. But you know what? There's a difference. This is, we're gonna punch you in the mouth. We never go out there and fucking punch you in the mouth.
Yeah.
All right, we don't go out there to say what happened yesterday was a shot heard throughout the NFL community, and the guy, 50% oxygen. Last we knew, 20 gets 20% or better. Hey, he's got a chance. Come on, you can do it. But there is a respect, and I think a lot of fans lost that respect because Now, even in the old days when guys got hurt a lot, there was still a respect there.
Yeah.
There was still a distinction within themselves. They didn't make much money, but they had fun making it.
Right.
And I think that the fan has digressed to so much that we've lost that.
Rails. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it goes a bit deeper. Now, I'm not going to get real deep into it, or we can if you want to. But all I'm saying is, damn man, that guy could have been on my team, and he could have.
Yeah.
Why couldn't he been on anybody else's team? He was that
Power.
good.
Power. I get it. I'm a New Yorker. I was raised with this very same mentality of this paragraph, but we're also from a different era, and we didn't grow up in a social media era. We didn't grow up where everything was fast and information was at your fingertips like it is now. And the fact that that was televised is why the world is talking about it so much. While I get it, my neighborhood, good kids, good women, good men were
They get
killed
shot every day
left and right by their own neighbors, by police, by a stray bullet, by
by
getting
something,
pushed in front of the
whatever.
train, all kinds of shit. Like I grew up when New York was crazy. You know what I mean? But is it good to be desensitized to the loss of humanity? Is it good to not have any empathy for another young man who's fighting for his life? That's where we lose our humanism. That's where we lose our godliness, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So while I get it, that rugged exterior is like, yeah, I shouldn't waste any time of my day worrying about this man. This doesn't affect me. People dying out here every day. I get that mentality. I grew up that way. But it comes a point in your life for your own growth and development where you have to start thinking differently. You know what I mean? I'm not going to try to change your thought process. I understand where you're coming from. I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from. But thank you for being here, my brother. Have a great evening. Appreciate you stopping by. Salute, guys. Happy to be here. Bless everyone in the chat. It's again, I mean no disrespect, and I pray for Hamlin's quick recovery.
Right.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
That's all we're
But
doing.
I get your point.
But
LA,
yeah.
thank you for the $2 super chat. He says Skip Bayless should be fired for his garage take. I didn't even
I
hear it.
didn't see it either. I heard about it within
I've
the
never
last
been a
hour,
fan of
but
Skip Bayless to
I
begin
don't
with. But thank you very
normally.
much for the super chat, my brother.
Yes.
Tudo, salute again, my paisano. Prayers for Hamlin and his family. Facts.
Yes.
Lou, no disrespect to anyone. We ain't judging. Number one, Hamlin cardiac arrest has to be a pre-existing condition. Yeah, it just don't show up out of nowhere. Right. Could be
Yeah.
genetic or poor dietary habits. Or it
Yes.
could have been something that they misdiagnosed and didn't catch. I've known people who have had heart murmurs and didn't even know it until something happened when they were 30-something. They're like, you've had this your whole life, but nobody saw it. Yeah, see? So,
perfect example.
no.
Nothing wrong with me, and all of a sudden, wham! All this
Fresh
comes
Kango,
into
Lou,
effect.
BX all day. What up?
What up?
Thank
Oh,
you, Vinny
God.
G. Starters or backups this week? Starters. You play to win. Play to win. And
Yes,
we owe
exactly.
Philly a whole lot of ass whoopings. So I don't want to give nobody a pass for nothing. Play to win.
Right.
Vinny, salute, brother. It's always an honor to see anytime, anywhere. Man, thank you guys for stopping through.
Good.
Darren Gordon, Dable said not resting starters, I'm pretty sure. Let's go.
Yep.
Steve O's, thanks for the heads up. Yes, sir.
Baby. Baby. Can I have a glass of tea? A hot tea?
Hot tea.
It sounds good.
Dan
Oh,
Chai's getting the bag. Yeah, he getting paid.
yeah.
He's getting paid. He coming back. His
I,
squad, hop in the stream, bro.
yeah, no
The link
doubt.
is in the chat. You don't mess with the fam no more. I see how it is. Skip said, no doubt the NFL is considering postponing the rest of this game, but how? This late in the season, a game of this magnitude is crucial to the regular season outcome, which seems so irrelevant. I think he was trying to say that the game is important and it's a crucial game, but given the circumstances, it now seems irrelevant. So
Yes.
3,000 plus passing yards, 22 touchdowns, 15 passing and 7 rushing, 708 rushing yards, 6 fourth quarter comebacks, 8 game winning drives, top 10 in QBR, and I still see DJ haters everywhere.
That's all right. That's all right.
Listen, you can't fix stupid.
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Sorry. I can't. There's no other way to dress it up and say it politely. You
All
can't
I
fix
can say
stupid.
is stay away from them. Enjoy bitching, complaining, moaning because we're winning. You ain't a real fan anyway.
Oh. Lou, our hearts and prayers go to Hamlin and his fam. We all pray for his quick recovery and doctor's treatment to the
I'll be
best
right
of
back.
their knowledge and abilities. Right, Tudo. Crowd favorite, what's going on, brother? He says, we play to win the game. What's up, G Nation? Exactly, bro. Play to win. Period. I can't jump on with family at the moment. Okay, no doubt.
Okay.
Is Dexter Lawrence a free agent this offseason? No, he's under contract.
Yes.
Molto ripeto mio fratello. Oh, ok. Molto ripeto mio fratello tutto. Okay. Much respect, my brother Tudo. Translation. That was Italian for much respect, my brother Tudo. Nah, you didn't know I could read Italian, did you?
Hey.
Number 8 equal Eli part 2. Let's go, LA.
Yes.
Tell them again, bro.
Now
Eric
that
Johnson.
we're actually winning.
Are the Giants regretting not picking up DJ's fifth-year option?
No, because you would have asked for a multi-year deal and you would have been tied on to him. Not only that, if he stunk this year, you would have been held on to him. So they wanted to see what they got. They throw everything at him, and the kid handled it. Did you see that, Lou?
No, I'm laughing at this comment too. Though said, Lou, in Italian we say there ain't any pills for retards. That's genetics and bad luck. Born with effed up brains.
Yes.
Oh man. Love to my second family. Get well soon, Hamlin. And cock smack the Cowboys and Eagles. Brooklyn, we in here. Talal, what's going on, my brother?
Pills. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, no problem, Joe. Nope, Shane needed proof, and that's what he got, and now DJ will be rewarded. Exactly. Vinny, molto grazie, paisano. Yeah, man. But let's get into this preview, this week 18 preview. Here at the Giants Man Cave. Now I know I sent that link to Miz. Miz is supposed to be here. As far as the question to start or rest your starters, you can't tell these guys to play to win. You can't tell these guys to leave it all on the field. That every game is important, every inch is important, every play is important, and then tell them, oh, this last game ain't important, we're going to rest you. You can't do that. You cannot do that. This team has bought into everything you said. They've hung on your every word. They've sacrificed. They've exercised. They've played. They've done everything that they have been asked to do, regardless of injury, pain, time, constraints. They've done it. You cannot then turn around and tell these guys, oh, this game doesn't matter. We're going to rest you. You can't do that, for one. Two, in my opinion, that's some sucker shit. You go out there and you try to win every game. So I don't see no resting no players. I think you go out there and you give it your best and you try to mess up the Eagles' final game.
I'm back there.
I heard during the early practices, the coaches told the defense the plays to see how DJ would react.
Hey, we worked them.
He said, my name is also Lou. Haha. Joyzy in the house.
Yay.
Let's go. Are you ready to give a score? What, for the Eagles game? I say 28-13 New York.
What? After the performance we just seen? We see that back.
That was a different defense, Joe. You can't negate the fact that Philly has a better defense than the Colts.
Yeah, but their secondary is very sus.
And so are our receivers.
And shit, we're gonna pump a 40 burger on them.
Keep the momentum. Hey, I'm with you. What up, Lou and Joe? What up, Taj? Everyone's name's Lou, but there's only one Lou in G Nation, brother. Everybody want to be Lou with a replica Joyzy. Hey, thank you too.
Joe,
that was crazy.
That's fucking great. I like that. Everybody want to be Lou, so I do too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, we owe Philly an ass whooping for numerous reasons. Facts.
Yes.
Just a few weeks ago, they spanked us and laughed about it. They better not play Hurts. If so, he better know where Kayvon is.
Yeah.
I told y'all he was going to live up to his name this year. Hurts.
And the worst part, the worst part, real quick. The worst part is Kayvon's got that dog in him.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck about anybody. There's 31 other teams. There's 31 losers. I'm going to beat my man, and I'm going to sack that son of a bitch. That's what he says.
That's it. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what they're paying him to do.
That's it. Yes, he's got that. When you see that.
It's that dog in the yard.
Yeah.
Lou, he's starting the guys. You can get hurt on any play, even in the playoffs. Dable plays the win. He had a Dory receiving punts. Dable's going all in, brother.
Really?
Okay. I hope so. I'd rest some guys, but not all. Okay, Hit Squad. I feel you. Here's the better question. Do you think the Eagles would risk starting Hurts and getting him injured? Whether he plays or not, we're going to win.
I've been on a couple Eagles platforms, just watching. They're really worried of him getting hurt and not being there for. Then all of a sudden now we got to win the last game. Jesus Christ, what are you? They're up and down.
Derek Gordon says the Eagles lose 2 games in a row. And now their players are pointing fingers at each other. Mm-hmm. Good. They're imploding.
Yep.
Make them earn that number 1 seed. Right. Listen.
Yeah.
You see all the injuries we had, and we literally embodied the next man up mentality in our team. Okay? So it's on them to be professionals and still pull out victories with whoever they got on the field. That's what we had to do week in and week out.
That's right.
I don't want to hear shit. Whether he plays or he don't play, we're going to whoop Philly's ass, and it's on to the playoffs.
Yep.
Thanks, Joel. So true. Like Lawrence Taylor.
Yep.
Kayvon's self-confidence equals his arrogance, and I love it. Giving it all. Excuse me. Heartburn. Giving it all we got against the 07 Pats paid huge dividends in the playoff run. Could history repeat itself? We got our new Eli and Strahan in number 8 and number 5, but not our new Plax and Toomer. Well, those will be added on this year.
Right.
Kayvon Snow Angel of Death Thibodeau.
Yep.
Oh, shit. KT a dog. Facts. I wouldn't have Adoree receive punts. Remember Seahorn. Right. I did not agree with the having Adoree back there, but you know. He said, I like that power. Right.
For sure, then payback. Yes, we owe him.
Right. For that bullshit not playing to win against Washington. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lou, Dable is like our head coach in our club. Never hesitate to go all in every match. We're all injured, hurt, effed up, red carded, and suspended. We didn't make it to the playoffs, but left a huge dent in every team. Hey, they'll remember you. Promise.
That's right.
Dable is gangster. He put Galladay in a straitjacket, sent Little Hammy to KC, and still made the playoffs with practice squad wideouts.
Hey.
Damn good point. Bro, that Snow Angel was so dragged out.
Jeez.
There wasn't even no snow. That was the funny part.
Yeah.
I remember seeing players doing that in the snow, but they ain't even no snow. Yo, if I was the Eagles, they are scared as hell. We got Aziz, Dexy, and the closer. Snow Angel of Death Thibodeau. Yo, what's good? I'll be on soon. I'm going to let my Chromebook charge. All right. But yeah, so.
Well, hey, before you jump to that, please like and subscribe and ring that bell for that man right there. He does an awful lot for everybody. With YouTube, new videos, comments, please suck him up. Thank you very much.
Hey, G. Hey, Joel.
What's going on, Matt?
Not much. Just got in from walking the dog.
I want to get into this Week 18 preview, right? Because so far hasn't been announced whether Jalen Hurts is going to play or they're going to keep him out. But the question everybody keeps asking, are we going to rest our players? Are we going to rest our starters? And I don't think that would be wise. I think you play to win. I've already said that.
True.
But I want to hear
what my 2 cents is.
What yours and everybody in the chat and Joel's as well. What do you think about their quarterback? Do you think he is more hurt than they're letting on? Do you think Jalen Hurts does not play this game at all and they try to hold him out for the playoffs? Or do you think they play him and we mess around and hurt him and kill their chances?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure because you could swing the pendulum either way on this. On the one hand, yes, we're locked into the 6th spot regardless of what we do, and we could hypothetically just take a dive, but we're not going to do that.
Yes.
On the other hand, we could, if Hurts is legitimately far more injured than they expect and they start Minshew again, and we go all out, this does come with a bit of a trade-off. Eagles lose, 49ers win. We knock the Eagles to the 3, and Philly gets the 1. And that's at best for Philly. At worst, if Dallas wins,
and we beat Philly, they go to number 5.
Right, and Dallas basically has what happened to them in 2009, i.e., they won the division and got the division and got the top and knocked the Eagles from top seed to a wild card spot on the final week of the year. That's how I'm looking at this. If you understand where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah, I see it. But this is my thing. to me, I'm just talking about the Eagles because as far as the playoffs, I don't give a shit who we face. I think we can beat the Eagles. I think we can beat the Vikings. I think we can beat the Cowboys. I think we can beat the Bucks, and I think we can beat the Eagles. So
49ers.
yeah, 49ers. And if Green Bay make their cheesehead ass in there, I think we can beat them too. I'm not worried about none of these teams. In fact, I would like to smack Minnesota, get a second crack at them. And I would love nothing more than possibly playing Dallas or Tampa Bay and knocking Brady out or whooping Whack Prescott's ass. So all the options sound great to me. That's how I see it. I think we line up with either one of these teams very well. So
Well, I'm trying to look at this from as much of a logical standpoint as I can, G.
yeah, go ahead. So what are you saying? I'm illogical? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that
I'm just messing with you, bro.
based
Go
on
ahead.
the perspectives that I see it, the pendulum could swing either way. If we play all our starters and Minshew is starting again, we could easily kick his ass all over Lincoln Financial and get our first win Philly since what, 2013 or 15?
Yeah, something like that.
But if Hurts is starting, we have a fresh defensive core where they're missing their top line blocker on the offensive end. Because from what I understand, after what happened in the game against the Saints.
You want to know what my situation is?
Yeah, let me answer this question real quick. Would y'all want to play Minnesota or San Francisco? I know we can say either or, but what would you want? Be honest with you, I wouldn't mind playing San Francisco. They got that rookie quarterback
Yep.
in there. Azeez Ojulari and Thibodeau and Dexter Lawrence will have a feast on that rookie. What's his name? Purdy?
Purdy.
Yeah.
Purdy? Yeah. He won't be so purdy after all them sacks.
No, ain't that the truth?
Still one thing on the opposite end of that problem. We got to deal with probably the stingiest defense in the league if we play San Francisco, led by Nick Bosa.
Okay, so what the hell was I we're going to talk about?
Do I want to hear your opinion on who we'd rather play first? And do we think Jalen Hurts is more hurt than he's letting on?
Jalen Hurts. Are they rushing him? See, yeah. When he's 85%, we're gonna know the first drive. Because if they go 3 and out, it's gonna be a long friggin' day for them.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be 2.
As far as my chances of watching that game this Sunday, on CBS, 425, it's up in the air, or for my area, because of.
I told you how to watch it.
I know, but I'm just saying, with the circumstances with what happened last night, that's why it's up in the air too.
Oh, no, the rest of the games are going to be played. You can't penalize the rest of the league because he had a heart condition. That's not nothing that the NFL did.
I know.
That's something that whoever his regular physician missed. That's not on the NFL at all.
I know.
I see people trying to use this shit. Oh, the game's too violent and all that. Kiss my ass with that soft ass shit. That's what's wrong with the world now. Everybody gets a participation trophy instead of a fucking first place, second, third, and loser. That's it. Like I'm so sick of this damn cradle everybody and give everybody a therapist and a journal. Like, get out my face with that whack ass shit.
This is the downside of trying to make everyone equal. It basically diminishes value. At least in athletics and academics.
If the Eagles were playing for nothing, I probably would sit my starters. But since them winning helps them, I say whoop their ass. Everybody playing. Right.
Agreed.
Joe, you still there?
Hit Squad says, I just worry San Francisco would run out that clock since we can't defend the run.
Well, I think that's different now. I think we can.
I'm just saying he does have a bit of a point.
Well, with Adoree back, McKinney back, and Love in there, hopefully we could shut down the run, the pass with just playing man, and you could load up that box and stuff to run.
Who's the top runner for San Francisco? Asante Samuel?
No, Debo Samuel.
I was close.
He said cheesy ass Packers. Right.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. Everyone in the chat, Minnesota. I don't give a who we play as long as we win. We're going to, Chris. We are going to, sir. Chris, I want to play Minnesota Minions because we've got their numbers and we could have won last game against them, but our bad penalties held us back to move forward.
And some bad turnovers.
All of them crowd favorite. I fear none of these pussies. Cats.
Which team does our offense have a better shot against? I'm going to say Minnesota if we have to play them. Wouldn't you guys agree?
I'm not worried about none of them, for real. Tudo, his squad, his game on. Let's go. Damn right. Lou, no disrespect to Hamlin. Who knows? Maybe he missed taking his medication on time. Nah, I don't think that they knew. I don't think it was something that they knew about. I think it was something that slipped through the cracks in the physician's office. I would rather play the Vikings first and have another team soften up the 49ers for us. But what if they don't soften them up? What if they win and gain momentum and confidence?
Or what if the 49ers get the first round bye?
Yo, what's up, Lou? Honey Badger, what's going on, Jose?
Jose.
Hope all is well, my brother. I think we're going to see some weird football play after last night. Hashtag pray for Hamlin.
We did last night.
That's not nothing on the NFL, bro. They can't try to make no different rules because this man had a heart condition. That's not on the NFL. You have shoulder pads. You have a chest plate with them shoulder pads. Like, that dude's helmet didn't cause that. That man had a pre-existing condition. He could have had that. What is it? Chromosio cordis, which is what everybody.
Everybody was. Listen, my heart goes out to him.
Yeah.
Okay, but he still signed that contract. Nobody else told him sign this or go do something else as a career. He signed a paper. I'm willing to do such and such for so much money.
Mm-hmm.
And he got paid. So and they got a GoFundMe.
And again, nobody is saying that we're not worried or concerned about the young man. Prayers for the young man, his family. Thoughts and prayers are out for him. I prayed for him on stream as soon as it happened. Haven't stopped praying for the kid and his mom. Just saying that I'm starting to hear people trying to use this as a means for whatever effed up agenda or ulterior motive that they have for a hatred against football. And it's got to stop. It's got to stop. There was nothing that the NFL did wrong in that situation that caused his situation. Now, did they try to make the players play afterwards? All that? Yeah, now that was ugly. If the man's heart stopped on the field, nobody should be thinking about playing 5 minutes later. That shit was disgusting.
Got that right.
But
I mean,
as far as the hit and all that, I don't think that was something that was caused by their collision.
And don't get me started on the Skip Bayless comments.
Yeah, fuck him. We just played Minnesota recently, so you know Kafka and Wink know they can beat them. DJ would love to play Minnesota again, of course.
Yep.
Shania, what's going on, man?
Hey, Shania.
That's true. I've seen way harder hits than that. The way Derwin James hit the Colts receiver, you would think he would go out hurting.
Yeah.
I'm a little confused as why the Giants would re-sign David Sills.
And they already said in their statement that he had an arrhythmia and went into cardiac arrest. So that right there clears the NFL of any wrongdoing in that situation. They didn't cause that to happen.
True.
It could have just happened. Who knows what caused it? You can't control what God's plans are to happen. Exactly. But prayers up for Hamlin. Get better, bro.
As far as who's the better New York coach this year, it's quite clear Brian Dable trumped Robert Saleh.
I hope T. Higgins didn't feel extremely guilty about it.
What?
Are they seriously trying to blame the NFL for him?
No.
Oh. I have like.
No, but you know, you got the and let's save everything in the world except humans. You know, and let's tear down every industry and every company and everything just so we can push our ulterior motive.
Bunch of hippie hypocrites, or is it hypocritical hippies?
Whichever way you'd like to say it. But yeah, I think let me know what you guys think as well. But I think that we stomped through the Eagles, even if they start their starters.
Yep, I think that the Eagles don't know what they're in for.
They're facing a totally different team than what they played 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
We're gonna be. I say both sides start their starters, but we're gonna be in for a fight, no matter how it gets cut.
Oh, we ain't in for no fight. This is gonna be an ass whooping. We giving out ass whoopings.
Yes.
Like free lunch in the projects. We giving out ass whoopings, son.
Zeke wants in.
Zeke, the fight is still on, Zeke. Gervonta Davis and Hector Luis Garcia this Saturday, January 7th at 9 p.m. right here on G Nation Inside Sports, Leather to the Face podcast.
Ooh, good deal.
Thanks for filling me that out, Tudo.
It's only Tuesday. Yes.
That's Dable resigns Sills because he knows the system. Quite familiar with DJ, and he did great in preseason, but had a few hiccups, which are correctable, and we definitely need more weapons in the playoffs.
Gesundheit, Joel.
No, I coughed.
And you still say bless you when you cough for
I know. Didn't get what people the wrong idea.
Zeke, what up, Zeke?
What's going on, man?
They know, Joe. They've been watching. They know we not the same team they seen before. Right.
Yeah.
Chennai says, I hate to risk injuries, but we have to put the hurt on Philly. Plus, if we win through the playoffs and Philly does too, we are going to play them a third time. Remember the Cowboys in 2007?
Well, that's who I think we're going to end up playing, actually. Because I don't see us losing a playoff game. We've come this far with all the deficiencies and everything. We found ways to win and pull together, and we fought the hardest teams on the NFC down to the wire. So I think that we're gonna breeze through this playoff and go to the Super Bowl. I really feel like this year is gonna be a repeat of Eli's fourth season. Everybody was saying get rid of Eli, get rid of Coughlin, blah blah blah. They stink, this, that, and the third, and then we turned it around and went on a historical run and stomped everybody's ass. So, history repeats itself. Time for the Big Blue Wrecking Crew to put the Big Blue foot up in you. Woo!
Yeah.
Great. I want to play against.
Dank, look who it is. I'm back. Happy New Year, Frank Dank.
Might be Dallas, but we need to be need to be rocking and rolling all the way to Lombardiville.
Hey, Frank the Dank. Is DJ the man?
You know what I think
You
Frank
get
Dank
on
is?
your knees.
Bobby Murphy.
You say, yes, DJ is the man.
You know how to rock with it.
Oh, Zeke went and got the number 8.
You know how to rock with it. Where them haters at?
Number 8.
Where them haters at?
Oh, they hiding under the rock that they crawled out from under.
I didn't hear them up at all this week.
Yeah.
But I want to play against Minnesota, man. I want a rematch.
They went back to hiding up under the rock they crawled under, fam. But
Yeah.
listen, it doesn't matter to me who we play. I think we
Right.
can beat. I think we can beat San Francisco. We can scare the hell out of that rookie quarterback.
Right.
I think we figured out a way to beat Minnesota when we played them.
Especially when Adoree Jackson comes back too.
So I think that's not a pressing issue. I think we can actually let them linger on and worry about somebody else, like knocking the 49ers out.
Quick question. When is Garoppolo coming back for San Francisco, if that's possible? Or is he out for the year?
Let me check.
I think he got hurt quite bad.
What?
Garoppolo. He ain't coming back this year, is he?
Let me check. Yeah, I think he's out for the season. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yep.
Yeah, he got hurt pretty
If
bad.
there's one target we need to bottle up in San Francisco's air game, if we play them, it's all Kittles and bits.
Why Robert Salah speaking about our quarterback? He said he's having an amazing year. He believes what time Zach Wilson can be like DJ.
No, Salah. There's a difference.
Totally different.
Is a double
There go my boy.
With the arm and the leg.
Pat.
Wilson, on the other hand,
What's up, Pat?
he can't throw past the scrimmage line, and when he can, it usually ends up going short, or he's gonna get picked. And he's too reliant on his legs or his run and handing it off to a running back. That's the problem with Wilson.
It's his decision making.
Right.
That's what it is.
It would have been better just to let Flacco be under center for the Jets all damn year.
Not a Pat, but while you're here, I gotta give you a salute.
You already know. You already know.
The boss is here.
I mean, gee, you agree with me? The Jets would have been better off letting Flacco quarterback all year instead of Wilson coming in, right?
Well, I wouldn't say that because when you got a rookie, if you pull him out like that, you can shatter his confidence and stun his growth. You got to let him. Experience is the best teacher in every walk of life.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to let him go in there and make them rookie mistakes and learn under fire.
Same thing with DJ. You got to let him grow.
Same thing Kurt Warner said when he got benched for Eli, and then they were going to go back to him and bench Eli and put him in. He said, no, you got to let him learn under the fire.
Right.
And that was the best thing that happened to Eli. And then Kurt Warner, because he was humble enough to do that and was thinking about what was best for Eli and not being greedy, he got another shot and went to Arizona and made a big Super Bowl run. So, you know, I think if they want Zach Wilson to be that guy, they're going to have to play him.
Yeah, but they got to get him and to get out of this, what I like to call the Tin Man mentality. He is so hyper-focused on what decision he makes that it gives him tunnel vision. They commit.
Well, it could be the coaching. Maybe the QB coach is not the guy to unlock his skills.
And also I think their offensive coordinator sucks as well. Not gonna lie.
Well, Frank,
Wilson has the talent, but his intangibles are horrible. Darren Gordon, so Salah and the Jets may just trying to put in the bid on DJ in free agency if we don't lock up DJ. That's what it sounded like to me, Christopher Tomey.
You got to troll.
Tell Pat I said hello.
All right, Jesus. Well, tell him you say hello.
Hey, Frank, thank you for the view. Guess what? You're the one watching us, though. So what does that say about you? If the Giants suck, Pats suck, we suck, why are you watching our stream?
Right.
Reminds me
can't
too
help
much
it. I
of
got
Frank
nice.
we got
Somebody didn't take their medication today. That's all right.
Nice pussy to eat. So
Do you have your
yeah,
helmet
you're right.
on,
I
Mr.
do. I
Frank?
suck. Yeah.
Do you have your helmet on, sir? You're not on the back of the short bus licking the window, are you?
Me?
No,
Why?
not you.
Hell no. I like
Not
doing
you,
TMI. TMI.
it. I like doing that. But she don't
Dak.
let me.
Dak is the GOAT.
Yeah.
Negative growth. So in the bad sense, then yes, he is that kind of.
Whack Prescott is good for 3 picks next week. Watch what I
Oh
tell
my
you.
God, you funny, Frank. You funny.
If y'all listen, if Whack Prescott loses to the Washington Commanders, holy shit. Hey, listen, boy, you better go hide. Burn this YouTube account, your Gmail, and go hide, sir. That's why you don't got a picture up right now. You scared to death.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Kirk.
There's a theory that the head coach wants a different QB. Who, the Jets head coach? Because it ain't the Giants head coach.
Yeah, they Giants.
King George was good, bro.
Heck, if anything, why don't the Jets try starting the Sauce at quarterback?
I hope Shane is the type of GM that pays his guys when they produce and doesn't wait until they hit the open market that builds culture.
Yeah. Oh, he's got contracts for there's 2 in a locked drawer in his safe, and then after week 18,
Well, you see Big Dash.
then he pulls it out.
What I think basically killed the Giants up until this past year was Gettleman's incompetence. I mean, yeah, sure. He led the Panthers to a Super Bowl run in 15 or was one of the masterminds behind it. But small market success does not translate to big market success if you're not able to make the transition properly. Gettleman failed at that.
Sup, Tudo? Hope you're enjoying the offseason and recovery. On my square, what's going on my square? Thank you for stopping by, bro. It's my first time seeing you here.
After 26 years, from the US Navy.
Please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. It costs you nothing but a few seconds, but it means a great deal to me. I would greatly appreciate it. Mr. On My Square says, this has been a good week. After 26 years, my retirement papers from the U.S. Navy finally came in, and my Giants made the playoffs. Hey.
Wow.
Congratulations, brother.
No, I don't.
Thank you for your service.
I don't know what I'm doing, but thank you for your service, sir.
But yeah, man, thank you very much for real. And thank you for stopping by. Please hit that subscribe button. Giants are going to win, period. Yep. Doesn't matter who you put in front of us from this point out.
Well, I don't normally do this, but could you sign on to me too? I'm at 419. I need to hit 420 again. But damn. I did. Somebody left. The dirty bastard. You just wanted to see me fucking do it again. I don't think so.
Yada does.
Hold on. Gettleman didn't pick the right coaches. No, he didn't.
He also not to mention he made a crippled offensive line made up of basically rundown free agents, incompetent draft picks.
Yeah.
That was the other problem with Gettleman.
Yes. Hey, there's not a team in AFC or NFC wants to face the Giants right now. We've got that thing that hoorah to get. We just got that. We're coming at you, baby, and you better hang on because one of us going for riding. It ain't us.
I can also I wanted 420. That's probably a bot sub, but whatever. What was that? Martinez, thank you, brother. I'm scheduled for multiple surgeries all same time 2 weeks from now in Germany, but we ain't done yet. Coming this Sunday, head to DeLink for all brawls. Can we get then slap them all. Huh? Gee, can you translate that last part of Artudo's post for me?
Martinez, thank you, brother. I'm scheduled for multiple surgeries all at the same time 2 weeks from now in Germany, but we ain't done yet. This coming Sunday, headed to the link for all brawls so we can get them and slap them all. The Boyd's the stinky losers.
Oh. Of course he does.
I got it.
He does the same thing. He says that same thing in Chris and Bad Dog's chats when they're doing the games. Speed recovery then, Tudo. And hope you start a riot in Philly. Maybe we can start a riot so bad that they won't hold WrestleMania in Philly next year.
No, but
Just making a joke, Joel.
DJ said he's learned a great ton of great information from Debo. Good coaching matters.
True.
This is true. You can know. You can only teach the guy so much. And he has to take over and go past that to become great.
And he does.
Well, DJ, I can't say to you and say I like yes or no. I don't know, but something tells me give him a chance, just one more year. Just give him this fourth year. We'll call it. Fuck. I'll fucking bash him all year long. I says. But just give him the well. I got lucky and they gave him for 4 year. Didn't get anybody.
Max, most of us are banned from the link, including myself, but we always find ways to get in and do what we do.
So
Tudo said that. I don't know what to say, Tudo. This is G Nation's stream, not G Nation's the one in charge of this, not me.
That's okay. The one that caboose on me.
Anyway.
Navigation. So I tried to kill him in navigation, and I realized the ping was really high, so it wasn't killing him. I was in storage, and it zipped me back and killed him.
Is that your kid, Joel?
From storage to navigation.
Oh.
The noise I hear in the background.
no.
I had already
me.
gone all the way down to freaking storage when the ping threw me back to navigation.
Hey, Frank Waiters, what's good? We're telling people that DJ has elevated these receivers 5 weeks ago, and they said, I don't know that what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I love people like that. They just talk to make him look bad, not look, he talked the talk and he walked the walk right now. And if somehow we get to the Super Bowl and win it,
Yeah,
Man, I'll tell you what. You better pay that man 45 a year minimum.
You better believe in miracles again.
Yeah. Yeah. If DJ will somehow, some way takes his team to the Super Bowl and wins, dude, I mean, oh my God, him and Barkley are gonna rate your how much you want.
Let's
How
just
much
hope,
do you want?
I don't know, but let's just hope that after Sunday, win or lose, the team doesn't do something as stupid as they did in 16 in going into the playoffs. I.e., the boat ride.
Huh?
You remember what happened the last time the Giants got themselves in the playoffs? They took a stupid boat ride the week
Oh,
prior to the game in Green Bay, and it cost them.
yeah. Okay, I remember that one. Nobody wants to, Jarius. No, nobody. Nobody wants to hear a whisper of the New York Giants coming my way. You're absolutely right. We got a lot of forward momentum on our side. If we beat Philadelphia next week, look out. Look out.
That's the truth. But it all boils down to the other games. We're all taking the Giants over the Eagles, but what about the other games that have playoff implications? For example, Saturday night. Who's taking it between Tennessee and Jacksonville, in your opinion, Joel?
Jacksonville right now, I would say.
Okay.
They're at home, Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm. And they're facing essentially the Titans' third string quarterback.
Exactly. I have to say,
You gotta admit,
yeah,
Trevor Lawrence has really stepped it up in his sophomore year.
yeah. But he's still rough.
True.
We'll see if 3 years does it for him. If not, find a new one.
Perhaps. Baltimore against Cincinnati. What are you taking that? Just depends on the mental state of the Bengals.
I don't know. The Bengals gonna are the Bengals playing at home?
Yes.
Does that linger, so to say, what happened?
What happened last night?
Yeah.
Rams.
Duchess, hi, how you doing?
She's
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Like, subscribe, ring that bell, get notarized. Support my man Lou. He had to run away for a moment, but he will be back. There, we got a nice group here.
Your pick for Lions Packers. Packers win, they're in. Lions win, they still need a Seahawk loss. What do you take, Joel?
Oh, I know. Hey, Tudo, we'll see you, buddy. Take care. I'm sorry I didn't get to say bye in time. I still can't over last night. So upsetting. Oh, thank you for coming aboard. Yeah, Sarah, thank you. I'll get 420 when she subs. Ha. What's up, bookends? Please hit the like and subscribe. She's gonna. She's gonna. That's all. Come on. Lou. I'm a huge fan, and I'm super happy with my Giants. I'm a huge Giants fan. Yeah, hey, I am too. I
Oh
went
my.
back into watching Pasardzic play. That's how far back I can go. I can remember Zonka, but that was at the end. Giants made the playoffs. Yes, I am too. Oh. Ah. So, oh man, it's hard coming up with stuff to talk about when your one guy walks away.
True.
Yeah. Huh?
It's true. It is hard to come up with something to talk about.
Ah.
I want is there any good offensive linemen in free agency this year for the Giants to sign? Like an interior guy?
Well, I'm not gonna put my eye on anybody until we're about
So we're
halfway
near
into
draft.
preseason.
Well, the Giants are whooping everybody in the playoffs. I'll tell you that shit right now. But let me catch up this chat.
Okay, I do.
Martinez, thank you, brother. I'm scheduled for multiple surgeries all same time, 2 weeks from now in Germany, but we ain't done yet. This coming Sunday, head into the link for all the brawls we can get and slap them all. Be safe, have a speedy recovery, Tudo. DJ said he learned a ton of great information from Dable. Good coaching matters.
Right.
Have a speedy recovery. What's good, y'all? What's up, Jada God? I hope you start a ride in Philly. What's up, Tony? Mets, most of us banned from the link, including myself, but we always find ways to get in and do what we do. Frank Waiters, what's going on, my brother? He says, Lou, Joe, chat, what's up? I remember telling multiple people DJ has elevated these receivers 5 weeks ago, and they said, I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, you were talking to a bunch of crazies and yahoos.
True.
Playoffs, that's right, Frank. Like I said all year long, and nobody believed me and said I was crazy and all that stuff. But we're about to end our season 10-6-1. If everybody remembers what my prediction was, it was 11-6. That stupid ass tie with John Feliciano flexing and running around cost us that damn game. We would have been 11-6. We're gonna be 10-6-1. I was
I
right
actually
there.
had the crazier prediction in May that we end up 13-4.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not looking for crazy predictions. I'm looking for accurate predictions, and I was accurate had they not shitted us with that flexing penalty. But I get it. Joel said 12-5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I was actually thinking about that too.
What?
12-5.
Gentlemen, it's been an honor and a privilege to hang out and chat with everyone in the house in the same time zone as everyone here. My kids and family are going to bed now. God bless everyone and stay safe, please. Hey, Tudo, man, thank you for rocking with us. Greatly appreciate it, man. And thank you so much for always being one of the biggest supporters, man. Duchess, I still can't get over last night. So upsetting. Yeah, that was prayers up for DeMar Hamlin, man. While you're here, Miss Duchess, please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. It costs you nothing but a few seconds, but I would greatly appreciate it. And Happy New Year, by the way. The Giants have to play mistake-free football if they're going to continue.
True.
We're going to play smash mouth football. We're going to whoop everybody's ass. Watch what I tell you, Frank. Frank Waiters was good. 3 years, 125 mil guarantees and incentives, playoff bonuses included.
I can see that for Jones.
Right.
But what about Barkley? How much should we bribe him with?
We play team ball and have great coaching, and with X and Adoree back on defense, it's harder for teams to score on us now. Right, because we was holding teams to 18, 19 points.
Right.
I'm new to the stream. I knew you was.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell because I've never read your name. But thank you for stopping by. Please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. It's all good, CT. Welcome, Duchess. That's right. Look at the crew welcoming you in. Welcome, Duchess.
Please hit the like and subscribe.
She said, I'm going to sub to the Big Blue crew. Hey, thank you very much.
When she says
turn on them notifications.
Right. What up, bookends? Take care. Be safe, too, though.
When she says sub to the Big Blue crew, does that mean sub to everyone in the crew?
I guess. Yeah.
I would hope.
I hope.
Good night.
Well, it's 4:20 somewhere.
Frank Dank, you are very rude. Yeah. He's like that kid on the back of the short bus with the helmet on who keeps banging his head against the window. You just got to let him be. He'll stop eventually. Yeah. Heard we signed Sills back to the practice squad. On my square, what's going on, my brother? He says, what wide receiver should we be looking for in the draft? I would like Rashee Rice paired with an OBJ. We don't tie the Washington game. We're 11-6. Right, Power. And I called that shit before a game was played in the offseason when the schedule was released. I went live and called the season game by game.
Me personally, I wouldn't mind Jackson Smith-Njigba. A lot of people are gonna be like, he's a slot guy, he has injuries. I understand the injuries, but he plays in the slot, but he has the height and the weight to play in the outside, and he's a great runner. And AJ Brown was a slot receiver in college, and look at him, he's playing the outside. You just gotta coach him up. And he has good. Jackson Smith got good hands, too. Does not have drop issues.
I think that Jadon Mickens, the punt returner, where was he from? Was he from the Packers?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. What's good, Koof man? What's going on? Frank Wader said, for real, Lou. We franchise tag Barkley for the next 2 to 3 years till we feel like he's falling off. Sadly, that's how running backs are in the league. Smith is a bum. Well, all right then. Smith is a bum.
Oh boy.
When we cut Kenny Galladay, we're gonna get some of that money, right?
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
So right now we got like what 80 million in cap space right now. I think that's where I checked last time. Right? How much we got? 80,000? Not 80,000, like 80 million.
You're talking to the wrong person about cap. I don't. That's not my forte.
Nope.
Guys,
Because it reminds me of a time I went out that bear kicked this shit on a stump.
What's that?
Oh, the fucking swirl.
What is that? What's that report?
Oh, AJ Brown is throwing Garner Minshew under the bus because you guys remember the pick six Minshew threw to Lattimore for a touchdown with AJ Brown's space that he was trying to hit. The one that basically put the nail in the coffin with about 5.5 left in the game against New Orleans for the Eagles.
Okay.
Essentially, Brown said, initially it was a press coverage. I was trying to get Gardner's attention to look up, but he never looked back at me. Lattimore actually called right out of the air, and he basically doubled me on the play. Minshew agreed with Brown to an extent, and the Eagles actually had a successful running play, the same play earlier in the game. On this particular drop back, Lattimore made an adjustment. It could be argued that Brown ran a lazy route on the play. Minshew rebuts that I should have seen that leverage when we made the motion. I assumed since it was the same coverage, Lattimore was going to play it the same, but he made a great adjustment and made the play to beat us.
Well, I mean,
you agree with this back and forth?
Not my team. The more they bitch and moan about each other, the better it is for us. I can care less.
Especially against the Eagles.
Let them get into a little cat fight. I don't care.
Especially when you consider that all of New Year's Day, the first half, New England only had 61 total yards. That's horrible.
Yeah, I can care less about the She-Gulls. What I will tell you is we're going to smack the shit out of them at 425.
Eagles should be flying over a bay. Why? Because then we could call them the Philadelphia Bay Gulls.
Well, they're seagulls. That's what they are, a bunch of seagulls.
Yeah, and then have them fly
annoying ass birds that try to harass you when you're on the beach, relaxing.
Yeah, and then have them fly over the bay, and then we can start calling them the Philadelphia Bay Gulls.
Miz.
What up, Miz?
Hey, Miz.
Miz gonna show up an hour late. Hyatt from Tennessee. Once again, that kid from Wake Forest, not that bum from Ohio.
Yeah, whatever. And have you guys heard of the scuttlebutt of Jim Harbaugh coming down to my area, possibly to take the vacancy after Wilkes is done this year?
Yeah. Miz, they better let the game play Sunday. It is not the NFL's fault what happened to this young man. That was a misdiagnosed or a doctor who did not see a heart murmur or an arrhythmia or something. Whoever was doing this kid's heart EKG reading and all that dropped the ball. That is not nothing that happened because of the way they were playing or anything like that. So they can't postpone the rest of the damn season. And I'm sorry. I hate to sound like a dick. I'm praying for the kid and I hope he's all right. Praying for his mom. Sucks that she had to be there and witness her son in that condition. Can't even imagine how traumatic that was. But the NFL is not at fault here. So canceling Sunday's games is just stupid and a huge loss of money.
Yeah, because all these sports organizations are basically run by the same thing. Greed. Are they not?
Well, the whole world is run by greed, sir. That's what capitalism is. They can try to dress it up however they want, but it's what it is. It's greed.
I mean, case in point, with baseball 2020, the whole BS way the season was set up, it would have been better not to have the season at all.
Hey, Miz, it's Tuesday. This kid will be up. He's at 50% right now. So he'll be up by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at the latest. He'll be up. So
But he's still in a coma at the moment, right?
no, he's they got him sedated and trying to get his lungs to work at 100% so they can stop the intubation, get the tube out his lungs. Come on, Miz. The link is right there. There's the link. The link is right there. Right between you and Frank's comments at 11:27.
Man, I can't wait for the playoffs, man.
Yeah, induced coma, exactly. I know he's intubated. That's what I just said. Once his lungs are at 75%, 80%, they can take it out and let him work his way back. Yeah, but how old was your mother when this happened, Miz? This is a 24-year-old kid. There's a big difference in his lung capacity and the elderly woman's lung capacity. Not trying to be funny, just scientifically,
It's
a
fact.
24-year-old male athlete in his peak physical condition is going to recover a lot faster than an elderly lady. Not trying to be funny, it's just science.
That right.
I've heard about the legendary Miz. How are you, Power? How does he stay alive? Like eating and drinking? Huh?
Um,
What do you mean?
you know, there's something for that.
Oh, while he's intubated and in a coma? Yeah, they're feeding him through a feeding tube, liquid diet.
Yeah, liquid. Yeah.
Yeah, it's how you go from 220 down to 160 pounds by drinking that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Black.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Before all this started, I was healthy. I was 299 at one time, 298. So I lost a little bit here and there. But I felt good. I felt better. I kept going. I felt good. I felt better.
Oh, that's a hell no. If shit like this is gonna be happening to him on the football field, hell no.
Yep.
Get that right.
Yeah, nobody ever wants to relive that shit again.
Yeah.
Not his teammates, not him for sure, not his mother, not all the people who watched it on television. Yeah. That's like David Wilson, phenomenal running back that we drafted, I think about 8-10 years ago.
2012.
Water number 2, and 22, and always did somersaults when he got into the end zone. Kid was fast. He used to come out of the backfield like a cannon, but hurt his neck and had to take a job as an analyst.
Yeah, that's why you don't do those sort of gymnastic craps on the football field like that.
I'm just wishing he lives. What will Hamlin do if he can't play football? Well, I mean, with all the notoriety he got after this and all the money he made on GoFundMe and the money that was raised for his charity since he's been in here, I'm pretty sure all that networking, somebody will open a door for him somewhere.
What's the charity up to around by now? $4 or $5 million?
Yeah, it was over 5 million last I heard. So
I'll go look.
yeah, it wouldn't be wise for him to play football with a heart problem like that. He was OBJ before OBJ. David Wilson, exciting player. Yeah, number 22. That kid was phenomenal, man. Sad.
Is now at $5,854,710.
Overnight in 24 hours. So he's going to be okay. I think he will live. He is 24-year-old elite athlete who has the best doctors. Right. Screw the Eagles. Exactly, Miz. Screw the Eagles. If anybody's watching and this is your first time here, please hit that thumbs up button and that subscribe button. Cost you nothing but a few seconds of your time.
96,500 donations. Damn.
Did you hear that Hamlin got the COVID vaccine on December 26th? And some people are saying it was the vaccine.
I had guessed he had gotten the vaccine, but I'm not sure if that was one of the cattle hide.
No, I know that goes to his charity, Frank Waiters. I'm saying with the outpouring like that and all the notoriety and attention that this situation has gotten, I'm pretty sure that somebody will open the door for him somewhere in some capacity for him to make a living.
Yeah.
He is now a household name. Unfortunately, for the reason that he is a household name, and somebody will open the door for him and give him an opportunity somewhere. I guarantee it.
It happened with a soccer player, and they had to do CPR on the field, and then a year later, he was back to playing.
Yeah, but soccer players ain't doing the collisions that these guys are doing. He's a safety.
Yeah, and soccer, the worst you get is tripped up and occasional collisions, but not full body to body, correct?
Yeah, you get your shins tore up. I mean, they might run into each other sometimes, but most of the times it's kicking the shit out of each other's legs.
Or just trying to jump and leap over each other just to do a header. And again, you're not really wearing anything that's protective outside of shin guards in soccer and occasional elbow pads. Right?
Yeah, they wear them shin guards.
And in case of the goalkeepers, the only added protection they get are gloves.
I know, I'm just saying he had a cardiac arrest. Right, yeah. Just trying to be optimistic, man. Yeah. Again, praying for the kid. Hope he pulls through, and all signs are pointing to that he's going to make a recovery. But I just don't think it would be in his best interest to play football no more with that type of condition.
It'd be worse if he played hockey.
Because if you can have a heart attack at 24, the probability that your heart is going to get better as you get older is not likely.
Right.
So,
Point in case right here.
People who have a heart attack normally, they tell them take it easy, rest, relax.
Peace, Frank.
Yeah, so it wouldn't behoove him to try to play football again. That's just my personal opinion. Again, I'm not a doctor, so.
Neither am I. And the closest family member I have in the medical field, he actually works in the hospital IT department, the department of my local hospital, the IT department of my local hospital. It's my brother-in-law.
Now that's what I was saying yesterday. I said they was doing CPR for that man for 9 minutes. Now normally, if the brain is deprived of oxygen for 4 minutes, they say you go brain dead. So 9 minutes of CPR, unless they was pumping the hell out of getting air circulating through his body while they were doing the CPR to his brain, it's not looking good. Will he live? Probably. Quality of life?
Not much.
I don't know. Again, I'm not a doctor, just life experience and throughout my years of being alive. But
And again, if the heart stops beating, the brain only functions for upwards up to 7 minutes, from what I
yes,
understand.
so I mean, but then again, God is still a God of miracles, so it's all based on what God wants for this young man's future.
He'll
Right.
remember on the field, maybe. No, from here on out, no. Nope.
Peace,
Okay,
Frank.
I'm out. Take care. Be safe. Peace out. Hey, you have a great night, my brother. God bless you. Happy New Year. Thank you for stopping by. Salute Lou, Joe, and panel. Joey, what's going on? Joey.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Joey.
Hope for a miracle. That's right, bookend.
Amen.
Yeah.
We're going all the way. I'm feeling it. Yeah, that's the same vibe I got, man. I think the
Yep.
Giants are gonna take this all the way, and that would be beautiful. To be honest with you,
Same here.
would be beautiful. But yeah, guys. Before we wrap it up, and I'm not gonna be on too late tonight. I got to work in the morning.
Yeah.
Let me know in the comment section what your score prediction is for the Giants versus the Eagles this week. And
40
let
to
me know.
nothing.
We're gonna go around the panel and let the panel tell me what their score prediction is as well. Joe,
40 to nothing.
40 to nothing. Giants or Eagles?
Giants.
All right. Mets, what's your prediction?
I'm going to say this all depends on Hurts popping up. And if he is popping up, how healthy is he? I'm going to say if he's less than 100, 30-15 Giants. If he is 100, 27-24 Giants.
Okay.
24-17 Giants, I think. My opinion. Around there.
17.
Yeah,
Okay.
around there. Yeah.
I'm gonna say 28-13. They get one touchdown and 2 field goals at the most. We get 28 points. Giants 28-13. But let's see what the chat says. Joel, I remember last year you predicted Giants to go 13-4 and make the playoffs. Well, we made the playoffs this year.
Yeah, I was a year behind.
Joey says 24-21. Eric Johnson, it's tough sports. Would you let your sons or grandsons play football? My prayers are with him and his family. Well, my kids ain't old enough, but my son loves basketball, so that's the direction that he's trending towards.
My nephew loves hockey, and that's the way he's chosen to take his course.
Whew, that's another tough sport. 24-21 Giants win, says Joey. Bookend Tackle says 27-17 Giants. Jay to God, 27-24 Giants.
Another
Johnson, 28-21 Giants. Let's go.
Rank Dank.
Rank. Thank you for being here, though.
Hey, thank you for the view, Rank Dank.
Right.
Such a hater that you gave me a view. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
And if we suck so bad and you come here to watch us, that says a lot
Right.
about you, buddy.
He said 100-0 Eagles.
Chacho, está más gorda.
Gotcha.
Frank, this is for you.
Yeah, Lou, man.
31-14 Giants, says Koof Man. And then you gonna come on here with a big old gutless, big shirtless, big gut hanging out, titties hanging out the side. Lord have mercy, man.
Oh my God.
We didn't need to know what your taste in females was, sir.
Right.
31-14 Giants. Okay, let's go. But yeah, man. I know this kind of discussion kind of went everywhere. Had a lot of phone calls interrupting me. Sorry, I am on call at my job. So
Fair enough, Lou.
but thank you guys for stopping by, man.
Hey,
Praise
I
up.
tried.
He said, "Don't make fun of your wife." Well, don't put a picture of her shirtless on social media, genius. You do that, she becomes fodder for jokes.
Yeah, oh my God.
Frank Dank made an appearance, right? Well, his wife did, or his alter ego, or whatever.
Came out here looking like a pig, all ready to get roasted.
Right. I was about to start the fire pit up, son.
Yeah.
Put an apple in that mouth and a skewer in their ass. All right.
Throw the pineapples on it.
Sweet. No, let me stop. All
Sweet.
right, you guys, thank you for stopping by.
Night,
Hit
Eric.
that thumbs up button, that subscribe button while you're at it.
Yes.
Make sure you go subscribe to Classified 3F with Joe, Big Pat Sports Talk.
Remember his name right here, man.
That's right, DJ in the
Nice
building.
out. Sure, you can also
But,
subscribe to myself.
Also, if anybody's looking for any shish kebab, deep fried pork, Rank Dank is your man right there.
Or
He's got
slow
the
roasted
roast beast
barbecue
from
pork.
Whoville right there in this picture. So until next time, guys, you already know what it is, man. G Nation Inside Sports signing out.
Ain't no chatting, no writing, just action. All my is front like they tapping. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now, cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now, cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.